How's it going, everybody? Welcome to GHMV Reacts. Today we are reacting to the best confrontational moments, aka dragging moments on General Hospital. There's going to have to be a part 2 on this because you guys gave me so many suggestions. And speaking of part 2s, this next weekend I will be reacting to some more JSAM scenes. It's a good week to do it because on ABC they're airing some classic JSAM episodes. So I thought, why not do it this week? The first video we are going to react to was suggested in the chat of last week's video. It is Sunny confronting Claudia on shooting Michael. I had forgotten about that scene until someone mentioned it in the chat, and honestly, it's so fucking intense. I'm sorry for my language, but Maurice is so good in this scene, and just watch it with me. It's so good. Let's begin.
You left a permanent mark on me and my children. You showed me the value of trust and honor and how worthless any promise or anybody is without that. You're everything that everybody warned me that I'd get in the end. You tried to kill me, and you shot my son instead. You faithless bitch.
What are you talking about? That's not true. That is not true. Everybody, where is this coming from? From Jason?
If you guys weren't watching in this era, Sarah Brown, who used to play Carly, came back as a character named Claudia Zakara, an evil villain, but I loved her as Claudia.
Everybody here, apologize.
It's like the biggest public dragging ever on GH.
And I apologize for any pain and damage that she has inflicted on anyone. It ends tonight. I should have trusted my instincts. I didn't go with my gut. But I assure you, Claudia has lied to us all for the last time.
It's true, because then she died after this. By the hands of Michael Corinthos.
Now that I know the truth, I know
Who's
that
right
there
there,
are other people involved in what happened to my son, trying to cover up the truth. Believe me, they will be dealt with. You left my son to die on the floor. Stepped over his body. You were wrong, Sonny.
Johnny.
That is not how it happened. It was me. All right? I called out the hit. I got your son shot. Oh, now you're loyal to Claudia. You're lying, Johnny.
We belong together. We made a child together. And for the sake of that...
Shut up! Thank God. That car accident, thank God that poor baby was never born to live in our lives.
Cold.
You got pregnant to cover your ass as an insurance plan.
True.
Thank God.
I think she poked holes in the condom, actually.
My child.
Our baby's death was a blessing. Very sick, self-righteous son of a bitch.
Sarah Brown was so good.
And say whatever you want about me, whatever your little robot kid man tells you. Everybody in this room knows you let your kids run wild, you let your kids get shot at, and it's your damn fault that your son was in that warehouse in the first place.
Shut up, you lying! Shut up, you lying whore! Don't you listen
Like,
to
it's
myself.
so freaking intense.
You psychotic piece of trash!
Oh, I miss moments like this on the show.
Take her!
No, you get it! I will shoot you!
Oh, man.
You, get over here, now!
When she kidnaps Carly.
Get over here! Come after me and I will kill her.
Man, so this was 2009, by the way, and Carly was pregnant with Joss. We're like 9 years later, and she's like almost graduating high school. The magic of soap operas. Okay, this next moment is of Jason yelling at Michael because Michael, when Drew Garrett was playing him, this is also in 2009, was a bit of a punk and very self-righteous. And Jason finally had enough of it. I don't know if it's in this clip because I didn't watch, and I just know that this is a scene. But Jason found Michael in Jake's, and he was mouthing off to Lucky. And I think this is the aftermath. We might see the scene actually when I start it, but I don't know. But we'll find out right now.
Let's go.
Okay, yeah.
Order me around. Not after what happened with Claudia. Stop talking.
I'm just trying to find out what happened. When you're ready to discuss it, just let me know, okay?
This might be a bit controversial of me to say, but I actually prefer Drew Garrett as Michael than Chad Duell.
You should have seen him. He was acting all
Sorry,
concerned
Chad.
because we're related. If you had any respect for family, you wouldn't be a cop and you would have never went against your own father.
Like, to me, this is how Michael should be acting, like a bit of a punk and a bit, reckless because of his father and his, Sonny and Carly as his parents.
Sit down. Sit down.
Jason was so done.
I'm going to say this once. So you better listen.
Daddy Jason.
You told me you were going to the library to study for...
And you lied to your mother again, and the way you were talking to Lucky puts us all... Lucky was right in my face! Keep talking, Michael! He's gonna figure it out, he's already close. I'm not gonna let Lucky, who turned his back on... Shut up!
Michael deserved this, though.
You keep saying that you're a man, that you want to live on your own, but you're acting like a little bitch!
That, honestly, the most iconic moment, Jason calling Michael a little bitch,
for anything or anyone.
That's why I wanted to rewatch
Quit
this scene.
disrespecting the people who are trying to protect you. I mean, you look like an idiot at Jake's talking to Lucky like that. I was embarrassed for you, man. I still am. You know what the problem is? That we've spoiled you for so many years, me. Most of all, well, I'm done. From now on, keep your mouth shut. Show some respect. Go to school. If you don't, I'll make you. Now apologize to your mother. Stand up.
Even though this isn't like a father and son, this is like a good video to show on Father's Day. Happy Father's Day, by the way.
I get that I messed up at Jake's. It won't happen again. You've never had any use for cops, so why should I?
Y'all raised him. Alright, so this next clip is a very famous rivalry. This is between Brenda and Carly back in 2010, having a war of words with each other. Let's watch.
This will work, Jason.
When have any of your crazy plans ever worked? This is going to be a disaster.
Not all my plans are disasters. In fact, I have one going on right now that's going to turn out perfectly.
What'd you do?
I set up dinner for Claire and Sonny and made them each think that the other made the
Claire
plan.
Walsh.
Why would you do that?
Because if Sonny and Claire are together, Claire will
They were
be
dating
gunning
just
after
before
Michael.
Brenda came
So
back.
The problem is, if Sonny's occupied, Brenda's going to hone on to Jax like a heat-seeking missile. Hi. Sorry to interrupt. Listen, I just...
I miss
so you know, I have no
Vanessa
intention of trying to
Marcel.
make you feel insecure about your marriage. You know, Carly, have you ever thought about the fact that you may feel insecure about your husband because you haven't been the most loyal wife?
The T. She's married to
You wanna
Jax.
talk to me about loyalty when you've done nothing but play Jax and Sonny off each other for years? They may not see you for who you really are, but I sure as the hell do. You're a desperate, insecure slut who will sleep with anyone to get attention. Hell, who needs love when your face is all over every billboard in the city? So why are you still so jealous? I'm not jealous, okay? Because your life has no substance. It revolves around what you're wearing and who you're with. You're nothing but a pretty face. Oh, that depends on the day. Hey, it's interesting to me to see that you are still loud and obnoxious. Oh, actually, you did manage to get your hooks into Jason during a time that he was too vulnerable to know any better. So I guess that is your one claim to fame, isn't it, Carly? Jason can count on me.
Jason's just like,
Just
I don't
can
want
count
any
on him,
part of this
but who counts on
whatsoever.
Brenda? No one. You're useless. You're for decoration only. You're about as shallow as a mud puddle, and that is why you're so easy to leave.
Oof. Even Max is like, oh man.
Wow. Some things never change, huh?
Do me a favor and just stay away from Carly.
Alright, so these next set of clips are ones that you guys are probably waiting for. This is when Lucky had found out that Elizabeth and Nicholas were sleeping together, and this is when Lucky confronted them on it. Like, these scenes were so wonderfully acted. It makes me miss Jonathan Jackson, and of course, you know, Rebecca Hurst and Tyler Christopher did a great job too. Let's watch together.
Lucky, you think that Nicholas and I know?
Yeah. I know, Elizabeth. I know. You two have been screwing each other behind my back. It's not your finest moment, Lucky.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know how I let it happen. I know it was wrong.
Wrong? No. No. Wrong is forgetting our anniversary or not paying the phone bill. When your fiance is nailing your brother, that goes way, way past wrong. Elizabeth, that's something else. I don't even know what it is. It's sick. And I'm gonna try and figure out how I could be so blind to what you really are.
This isn't the time for this.
what?
You're gonna say something
So
that you'll
what?
regret.
I'll regret. Out of the three of us in this room, I'm supposed to be the one with regrets.
No shit.
Who told you?
You did. Well, actually, you told him. See, I was on my way to Windermere to say goodbye to my brother. And I heard
Nicholas
your
was gonna
voice
leave town to give Elizabeth peace.
say I love you. Just like you've said to me a million times.
Elizabeth was messy as hell.
Pushed open the door. And there you were. All over each other.
Man, GH made Jonathan Jackson cry so much. He must have been exhausted by the time he left.
You don't love me.
But I do. I do.
You don't do this to someone you love. But you know what, in all fairness, I deserve a free pass. First time around. You know? Not knowing that you were banging Jason and carrying his child and lying to me, saying that it was mine. I mean, I was in recovery.
She really did Lucky dirty
I thought you
like
were
twice.
the little angel I'd always loved.
Yeah. And I loved Lucky and Liz, but man, they just were poison to each other at the
She
end.
didn't want this all along, and I pressed it.
You pressed. Well, she failed. Miserably. What do you mean, like the Russians sneaking around behind my back, the danger of screwing on any flat surface you could find, huh? In the backseat of a car, telling him or just whoever the guy of the moment is that nobody gets you like he does?
I don't think we should be doing this while you're drunk.
Who cares? Who cares if I'm drunk, sober, drunk? I can still smell every lie that comes out of your mouth.
He's so good. Like,
Look, I'll own my part in this, okay? I couldn't see what was right in front of me. You're too edgy when Nicholas is around. You cry for no reason. You push me away and then say it has nothing to do with me. Did I ever imagine this betrayal from my own brother?
yeah, this really crashed their relationship as well.
I'm sorry.
So you've said.
I have no excuse.
Something we agree on.
Look, I don't know what else to say. We didn't plan for this to happen, Lucky. It just happened, okay?
I don't even know what that means.
You know what you saw was the end of it.
The end of it. Oh, well, it helps to know that wasn't the only time.
Yeah, because as far as he knew, that could have been a one-night stand.
Exactly, huh? Well, you know what? I don't want to.
The bottom line is, Lucky, we love you. It's over.
You might have thought about that before you jumped into bed.
Nicholas was leaving the country. I just went to Windermere to say goodbye.
Oh, and nothing says goodbye like a Now I can see you, that cheating slut that you are.
Stop it. You want to take it out on someone? You take it out on me. It's not her fault.
Kinda is.
Oh, I'd love to.
Oh, I forgot Carly showed up. Oh god.
Pardon me.
Oh, this is hilarious. Watch.
Hey, cuz. Come on in.
Okay, obviously you guys are in the middle of something. I just wanted to invite you to Jocelyn's christening. It's on January 29th.
I'll be there. Wouldn't miss it. Nicholas and Elizabeth, I don't think they're gonna be able to make it though because they'll be too busy running like farm animals.
Come on, will you?
Yeah, man.
This is so
You don't have to keep
brutal.
it secret anymore. This is liberating.
I'm gonna go.
I liked unhinged Lucky though. He's just like,
Carly's gonna tell the world.
Don't blame Carly.
I know you want to punish me, but think about the boys.
Shut your lame mouth.
You can whore yourself out to anyone you want, but don't you ever try to use Cam and Jake to manipulate me again, you bitch.
you know, the reality is that she used those kids against all of those guys every chance she got. Lucky, Nicholas,
But I
and Jason.
never used Cameron and Jake to manipulate you.
You always have. You knew the problems I had with my dad from day one. You held Cam and Jake out as my chance to be a better father, to have a stable family. What happened to that precious little girl that I found trembling in the snow? I'll always love her.
I always cringe at that line, honestly. Like, I miss who you were when you were raped. Like, it's an awkward line, but also he's drunk, so probably wasn't thinking too clearly. But he did spill the tea. Okay, so this last scene is a continuation from this story. It's when Lulu confronts Elizabeth in the hospital in front of everyone. Just a brutal beating. And it's Julie Marie Berman playing Lulu, and I loved her as Lulu. If you guys know me at all, you know that I am not a fan of Emmy's portrayal of the role. So getting to see Julie in these classic throwbacks is just amazing. So let's watch together.
Anthony, did I leave my cell phone? I can't find it.
haven't seen anything around here.
Faithless, lying, sleeping with both of my brothers, slut. I hope you burn in hell.
Oh, Robin, she looked good there.
Wait, hang on, hold on.
Yeah,
You're
Lisa.
sleeping with Nicholas?
Go on, answer. Tell everyone what a two-faced tramp you are.
So that's why Rebecca took off to Paris. She found out he was
Rebecca
having an
Shaw,
affair with
Emily's
you.
twin.
You talked so much trash about Rebecca. You were all morally outraged over her lies. Turns out you're not only a family-wrecking tramp, you're also a raging hypocrite. And I thought I knew you. I thought you were someone to be admired. I actually believed you when you said
Even
that you
Sonny's
loved
there.
Lucky. And you couldn't wait to get remarried and build your sweet little house in the woods and live happily ever after. I totally bought into that Four Musketeers crap, but it turns out you and Nicholas were really just laughing in Lucky's face.
It wasn't like...
No, shut up. You have no defense. Lucky and Nicholas were more than brothers.
Lulu
They were
had
each other's
such
best
fire.
friend. And now all that's changed because some cheap little tart had to be the center of everyone's attention. Have you broken enough, Elizabeth, huh?
bond between two brothers? Lucky sobriety, now your kids are losing the only father they've ever known? Have you done enough damage so you can slink into some dark hole somewhere and, I don't know, never show your sorry face again? No, I'm sorry. I suppose not. It's too much to hope for. Why would you go and do the decent thing? Well, hey, I still have one brother who hasn't been poisoned by you. Better watch out. She might start crying on your shoulder and make it 3 for 3.
All right, Lulu, that's enough.
I guess your martyr act is still working. Wow, it's not working with me. I see you for who you really are. You're a lying slut.
Ooh, brutal. Man, GH was on fire though. Okay, so that's all the clips for today. I will be reacting to one more infamous confrontation on the GH After Show Facebook page. So go on there. It involves Carly, Sam, and Elizabeth. So don't miss it. Go check it out. But if you like this video, give it a big old thumbs up. Subscribe if you want to. Like I said, next weekend we will be reacting to more JSam scenes. So let me know in the comments below what other JSam scenes you'd like me to react to. And I will catch you guys next week. Peace out.